This is a $1 RC car. This is a $1,000 RC car. We're gonna see which one wins in tug of war. In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, that might have been a little obvious. How about against this $200 monster truck? 3, 2, 1, go! I guess $200 isn't enough. But how about this $400 tank? 3, 2, 1, go! Is that smoke coming out of the tank? I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Okay, but how about this $950 dirt bike? Before we see these two face off, you might have noticed I've been giving a point to the winning RC vehicle each time. That's because this is just the first
of 4 types of challenges that I'm putting these 5 RC vehicles through today, because I'm going to use the winner for a little surprise, but more on that later.
Yeah. This is probably going to be the closest one yet. 3, 2, 1. Completely bent the metal rod when two unstoppable forces meet. Now we're gonna see which one of these RC cars is the fastest in a good old-fashioned drag race. I know what this looks like, but the dirt bike's really hard to control, so this might just be like the rabbit and the turtle. Well, I guess in this case, the turtle was out of luck. I know the monster truck is faster, but the question is, how much faster? A lot faster. But the monster truck lost range and spun out of control halfway, so technically it was disqualified, but I know you don't want to watch the dirt bike versus the tank, so. This one is really hard to say. If the dirt bike spirals out of control, monster truck easily takes this. That was the closest one so far, but there can only be one to challenge the king. We're about to see which one of these is the fastest once and for all. And
after this, we're going to test their balance on bridges that get more and more insane.
I guess in the end, 4 wheels is more than 2. For the next set of challenges, we are taking these 5 RC vehicles over bridges.
Except we've got 6 levels of bridges, starting from the easiest and going all the way up to the hardest.
$1 cars going over the level 1 bridge. Here we go. I think it just was too much of a jump from the $1 car.
It's kind of intimidating. It's like, looks like he's about to go invade some city or something. The tank is definitely not the fastest, but he's got like pretty sick control. I have a good feeling he's gonna be good for these bridges. Dirt bike's about to go over the level 1 bridge. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. He's got a lot of power and speed, but not a lot of control.
Man down, man down. I hope he's okay, because if not, he's gonna have to go to the
RC Graveyard.
Also, the reason why I'm doing this is because I was watching the one and only Fast and the Furious the other night, and I thought to myself, I could do that, except I can't. Then I thought, how could I win a race without breaking the law? That's when I discovered RC racing. This was perfect. I just needed an opponent, and I knew just the guy, my friend Jason. The only problem is, he's literally obsessed with cars, motorcycles, and all things speed.
Tell me why we're waiting for a Bugatti to get stolen. and Jason's out here shopping for a Porsche. Like, what? What are we doing?
And I'm not even good at Mario Kart, but I have a secret plan. Test all the RC cars and pick the best one. Then give Jason the second best one so that I'm guaranteed to win.
So while I'm testing these cars, I'm secretly practicing because, guys, I need this. I need this W. I'm gonna be honest, life has been a little tough lately. I need a win. Let's lock in. Guys, you saw this $1,000 beast earlier. He's got a lot of power, and that's a very small bridge. Homie barely fits, so I'm gonna be very careful.
That's too much power for me to have in my hands. I don't know what I'm doing.
Level 2 is a little bit bigger with a little bit more of a fall.
$1 car, level 2 bridge.
It's gonna need all the head start it can get. Ah! That's all the power we've got. I don't think she's making it over.
Let's go!
Oh, hell yeah. Tank is kind of coming out as my favorite right now.
I think the motorcycle was disqualified on level 2.
But he made it. Easy with the reverse.
That was so hard.
Level 3 added these 2 planks as ramps, which made it even harder to control.
Boom!
Ramps? What ramps? By now I was getting the hang of each RC. Might as well give me a real tank license at this point. You know what? Go ahead and just call me Whistling Diesel. Wait, where'd the guy go?
I was a bit worried there wouldn't be enough power, but homie came through.
I was even getting better at controlling the power on the $1,000 RC. Things were feeling almost too easy until Bridge 4. At a glance, level 4 doesn't look too different, except the ramp isn't wood anymore. No matter how hard I tried, the monster truck didn't have enough power to get over the ramp. When I pushed it too hard, it would flip. I had higher hopes for the tank. It was the heaviest out of all the RC vehicles, and it had tracks instead of wheels. Not enough power to lift its own weight. The $1,000 RC was my last hope. If this couldn't make it, all 5 RCs from $1 to $1,000 would be officially disqualified. Made it over the ramp, but it was too big to get through the bridge. This was not good. Couldn't even make it past level 4, which means I can't even show you the rest of the bridges. This was supposed to be the easy part. If I can't even do this, how am I gonna beat Jason? But then...
This is Ivan, and this is his $500 RC vehicle.
But what was so different about Ivan's RC, and would it be enough to succeed when all 5 of my RCs failed? Level 5 takes things up a notch with an uneven bridge where the car can easily fall off either side. Somehow Ivan easily cleared level 4 even though all 5 of my RCs failed. Maybe he got lucky, but I don't think he'll get lucky twice. Uh-oh, looks like he's stuck. This might be it for Ivan. Psych! He slips through and makes it to the other side. You might be wondering the same thing. How is he doing this? Level 6 was basically every other bridge but all combined. So if he did get lucky before, that definitely wouldn't happen again. So it turns out that Ivan's RC is actually a different kind of RC called a crawler. And that's why, even though it's only $500, it's able to beat these bridges when my $1,000 RC couldn't. Ivan drove through all the bridges without even breaking a sweat, but there was one more bonus level that I thought even he couldn't handle. He would have to go up a seesaw, through a valley of rocks, rock climb, through a mesh net with wide gaps where the wheels could get stuck at any point, then finally through one final bridge. This was the
Ultimate balance test.
And after this, we are going full throttle by putting all 5 RCs on the ultimate off-road track.
Oh, so close, so close.
Ivan was struggling to make it up the teeter-totter, so he thought of an idea to add a rock into his RC. Sadly, we couldn't beat the teeter-totter, and this is where Ivan met his match. But he decided to go up a different route and complete the ultimate balance test on easy mode. Even though we technically didn't beat the level, I'm just grateful that we got to see the rest of it played out.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have been able to see the rest of the...
Shout out to Ivan, he's a legend for running the course for us, but it was time for me to take the wheel again.
This is a full racetrack, so unlike the drag race, it has dirt, curves, and uneven terrain. So just speed won't be enough. I'm gonna put all 5 RCs from $1 to $1,000 through it, and I'm gonna time how long it takes each one to complete 1 lap, because this is my last chance to practice before I race the RC King. $1 car, starting now. So the little homie made it 2 minutes and 56 seconds. He did not complete the lap, so he is unfortunately
Disqualified.
Next up, we got the monster truck. I got really high hopes. This guy's the perfect balance of speed, but also control. And I feel like he's gonna climb those hills like easy. One minute and 38 seconds. I think that was pretty impressive. And honestly, I'm a little bit worried because they're only gonna get faster after this. I'm not sure if I can handle all that speed. Sometimes you gotta trade off a little bit of speed for that power. Don't be fooled by his size. We might come out with the best time yet. This guy ended the lap at a whopping 4 minutes and 11 seconds. You know what I have to say to that? Even though he may not be the fastest, he does come with a secret weapon.
This tank came with a functional cannon, so just in case I was losing the race, I could probably gun my opponent down.
I don't think the tank is it. Out of all of them so far, I'm the most worried about this guy. He's gonna go crazy fast. I don't know how I'm gonna control a freaking dirt bike on this kind of terrain, but should I pull this off? He's literally a dirt bike and this is a dirt track. He might be the champion.
Oh, wrong way.
This dirt bike was insanely fast, but so hard to control. AKA, I think I found the RC that I'm going to be giving to Jason.
Let's go.
1 minute and 3 seconds. I don't think this guy's gonna be the champion, but he sure is impressive if you got the skills, which I do not. And last but not least, we got the $1,000 beast. Damn, that rhymed. Let's see if I can get the best time and not get disqualified with this RC car.
This $1,000 RC was technically too fast for this track, but once I got the hang of it, I felt unstoppable.
"46 seconds. Well, damn. You know what they say, if you're not good at something, just pay to win.
Now the last thing left to do was why I came here in the first place, to beat Jason. But when he pulled up, he had this huge grin on his face, and suddenly I realized I made a huge mistake. This guy literally rides a real motorcycle. And oh wait, there's more.
Dude, I had one similar to this when I was a kid. What is this? It's a remote control. It's nothing. I ride a real bike.
So he's practiced with this bike before, and he rides a real bike. This was bad. The whole point of this race was to rig it so that I could win. And if that wasn't enough, there was this other guy at the track, a
Mystery Challenger.
who wanted in on the race. How good is Jason? How good is this mystery challenger? Suddenly, this sure thing is all up in the air. But it was too late now. I had to lock in.
2, 1, go!
I fumbled at the start, and Jason literally leaped over me. Him and the mystery challenger both took the lead. But then my plan started to work. Jason lost control of the bike, which gave me the chance to pass him. The medic went in to save Jason, but I went full throttle because there was no way I was letting him catch up. But as hard as I went, the mystery challenger was way too far ahead. He took first, I took second, and Jason never finished the lap. You know, I might not have won the race, but I gotta say, this is the best that second place has ever felt. I guess what I learned from this is, even if you try to control everything, you can't always win. But if you're having fun, then you're not losing either. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this story, check out this one. You might like it too.